Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore a film that's full of drama, emotion, intelligence, and one brilliant twist at the end. We're talking about Lucky Baskhar, a 2024 Telugu film starring Dulquer Salmaan. On the surface, it's about a simple man who becomes rich. But underneath, it's a powerful story about dreams, ambition, the system, and the price of success. So let's go through the full story, from beginning to end, with all the details you might have missed. Baskhar Kumar, a cashier in a nationalized bank. He's a quiet, kind, and honest man. But life hasn't been easy for him. He lives with his wife Sumathi, his son, and his father, who hasn't spoken a word in years, and his brother and sister. The family is poor. His wife runs a home-based food business, but it doesn't earn enough. Still, Baskhar doesn't complain. He does his job, he follows the rules. He hopes that one day things will get better. But the system isn't kind to people like him. He's educated, but promotions are rare. Even though he's been loyal to the bank for years, younger or more connected people get ahead of him. That's when fate offers him a different path. One day, a friend asks Baskhar for a favor. He needs 2 lakh rupees to get some goods released from the port. The friend promises he'll return the money, with a reward. Baskhar hesitates. It's not his money, it belongs to the bank. But his desire to change his family's life wins over his fear. He takes the risk, quietly using the bank's money to help the friend. Plan works. The friend returns the money and also gives Baskhar a cut, 60,000 Indian rupees, a huge amount in 1992. And that's the moment when Baskhar realizes, smart risk equals big reward. After that, Baskhar starts doing it again and again, helping people bring in goods like imported electronics, TVs, fridge, even luxury cars. He doesn't break rules openly. He bends them quietly. He becomes a master at hiding money, adjusting records, and making sure no one notices. And guess what? He buys a car. He gets a promotion in the bank. He becomes assistant general manager. People around him start calling him Lucky Baskhar. He wears better clothes, speaks more confidently, and even begins investing in the stock market using secret information. To the outside world, he's a perfect employee. But inside, he's running an underground money machine. As Baskhar's underground success grows, his personality begins to change. He starts off as a soft-spoken, simple man. But now, success is making him proud, bold, and a bit cold. He speaks with authority even in personal matters. He behaves rudely with everyone. He becomes distant from his family, especially from Sumathi, who starts feeling like a stranger is living with her. He's slowly disconnecting from his roots. He smiles less, spends less time with his loved ones, and is always busy planning the next big move. One night, after a heated moment with Sumathi, his father finally speaks after years of silence. And he doesn't shout. He simply says, "Son, we worked hard for happiness, not just for money. Don't forget what really matters." That line shakes Baskhar. For the first time in a long while, he looks around, at his father's tired eyes, at Sumanthi's sadness, at the home he once dreamed of filling with joy, and realizes he's becoming someone he never wanted to be. This becomes his turning point. He still has wealth and power, but now he wants to do things differently. Baskhar decides to fix everything, but quietly. He makes sure all the risky activities are wrapped up. He withdraws from anything that could get him in trouble. He transfers his savings into legally clean investments. And most importantly, he focuses on his family. He apologizes to everyone he have hurted before. At the same time, there's growing pressure on the bank, and authorities are investigating top-level corruption. But Baskhar, having already stepped back and cleaned up his tracks, but no one was aware of that. After that, he resigns from his job. When police started investigating the bank authorities, they tried to blame everything on Baskhar, but he tricked everyone. With everything settled, Baskhar makes a bold decision. He decides to move to the USA with his family, not to escape, but to start over legally and peacefully. They relocate to a calm suburb where Baskhar invests in a business. Lucky Baskhar isn't about getting rich through tricks. It's about a man who made mistakes, but found his way back. Yes, he was clever. Yes, he earned money. But in the end, he chose family over fame and peace over pressure. The movie teaches us, you can chase success, but don't lose yourself in the process. Money can't replace love, respect, or time. A second chance is always possible, if you're willing to change. Baskhar didn't just survive. He grew, healed, and started again. This time as a complete man. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.